But I want to know how you guys feel about Sami. Okay, so I just threw this together. You can tell like right before I got on stream. But I think there might be a little bit of magic in this old straw hat or whatever, however the lyrics go. This deck looks like a big steaming pile of poop. But we're gonna try, man. Sami, Wildcat Captain, costs 6 Boros mana. She has double strike and I think that's right, has double strike and vigilance, but spells you cast have affinity for artifacts. It's sick. So what can we do with that? We just play a bunch of artifacts, and then anything we cast can effectively, like if it's colorless, it can be free. You know, and it's not artifacts we cast have affinity for artifacts, it's spells. So that allows us to play like a Sire of 7 Deaths in here. We can work in 3 Ugin, you know, because not only do we have all the artifacts in Sami, we have Gilded Lotus, we have Hedron Archive, we have Haunted Scream, we have the Iron Crag. So like all these artifacts help ramp us into the Sami, but they also help ramp us into all the other stuff. If we get the Ugin and get the ultimate, we can just go and get like all this stuff. We can go and get an Endstone and hit that end zone. We go get a Sire of 7 Deaths. It's colorless. We get a Bahamut. It's colorless. Extinguisher Battleship blows away everything on the table. It's threefold Thunderhulk. You know, you ramp into that or get that with Ugin or something, and then that's more artifacts for Sami to see for the affinity ability. Relentless XATM092 is in this deck. This is probably the worst card, but I wanted to try it. We can ramp into this pretty easily. It's a 6/5 with Super Menace, you know. And we got a lot of mana, so we can probably return this to the battlefield at least the one time, which is all we really can because it gets a finality counter. But pretty bad card. I wanted to at least give it a try out. So a lot of ramp. We have some removal in Chainsaw. We have Glass Casket. We have Pinnacle Star Cage for, you know, the go wide decks and stuff. But apart from that, it's just all ramp into splashy, dumb stuff, dude. Like, I guess Extinguisher Battleship and, like, Summon Bahamut are kind of removal spells. There's Thrumming Hive Pool. We're playing a copy of that, too. It's just like, we're just going dumb. We're going stupid on this one. Sometimes you have to remember that I'm not here to win every game. I am here to do stupid garbage. I'm here to bring the jank and, like, you don't have to. You know what I mean? Like, it's literally so you don't have to. So let's do some dumb crap tonight. But I'm okay with that. Look at this. Look at this. That's pretty bad. But at least we have some ramp. I'm hoping that we draw up some other cards. 3 Sacred Foundries, an Iron Crag, a Haunted Screen, and 2 Extinguisher Battleships. But like maybe we can get to them. Just maybe we'll draw like a Gilded Lotus or Hedron Archive, you know? Opponent is mulliganing over there. It looks like, at least. See how many they end up getting to keep here. As Shaddix makes the decision of their life. They do have cool sleeves. They kept 5. Okay, that bears, you know, that bears well, I think, for us. Green into, oh, Hemasimbic Might. Well, everyone says this card is amazing, and I haven't necessarily seen that yet. So maybe they'll show us why. We get down Iron Crag on turn 2. They play Starting Town. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Slick Shot. Okay. Take a couple. Get down to 15. That's good. Gilded Lotus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's, Dinner's tapped. And then just Star Cage these guys away, probably. I guess it'll also hit our Crag, which I don't love. I don't love that it hits our Iron Crag. It is what it is, though. I have to do this. And I'm not really, like, that worried about it. Oh, Shaddix. Oh, Shad. We could have, like, still played a game of Magic. Like, I lose my Iron Crag there, so I'm forced to, like, Haunted Screen next turn and not do much else, you know? And then Gilded Lotus the next turn and not do much else. But I think at that rate, we might actually get to the Battleship. But we could have played a game, you know? We could have played a game! Let's get another one. And 1-0 in that with the deck that doesn't interact or do anything. We just you're dead next turn unless you Star Cage. Man, we'll see. If we come up against it again, I'm interested in what Might does. So I just haven't seen it do the thing yet. We go first. Okay. Up against Darude is Bay. It certainly is, if you're talking about the Sandstorm guy. Yeah. Darude is great. We can Scene of the Crime turn 1, I guess, is what we do. Cool. And that'll make opponent be like, ew. Oh, opponent plays Evolving Wilds. We are up against the Tifa deck, dude. We are in trouble. It's Iron Crag, I guess. We might be able to get to the Sam. Sam I am, and then do what? You know what I mean? Here comes the Crag. Here comes the Crag! They pop their wilds. Oh, if it's Tifa, then what? Hopefully we draw... Oh, Mountain. Huh. Hopefully we draw... It's Forest, though. A chainsaw or something. Undergrowth Leopard. What is happening? What is happening? Sack this creature to destroy an artifact or enchantment. Wow. Okay, that's pretty good. Against us specifically. Okay, so if this comes into play untapped, we can go screen into treasure map. I like it. I like it. Haunted screen. Treasure map. We can Lotus next turn. You know, we get a land, we might just Sami. It's possible. It's like, I wish we could Sami into Lotus, but we can't. But if we Lotus this next turn, we might be able to Sami into Endstone. That's like a possibility. We go to 16 on the attacks. This guy's Vigilance. It's not bad. And they say go? Interesting. Interesting. What if we just Endstone like right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can't. We can Lotus right now. Again, maybe that's the play. Maybe that's the play. Let's Lotus. We're getting the mana, dude. We really are. But they can blow this Lotus up whenever they want to. Foundry comes down tapped. That's fine. And Sega, we can scry with the map. You might want to blow the Lotus up, my friend. In the turn. We could also sack the scene. It's interesting. We could sack the Scene of the Crime. Okay, they are going to blow up the Lotus. Huh. So let's go ahead and get our scry here. Scene of the Crime on top? Nah. Don't love that. Okay, so they blow this up. We got 1, 2... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. We can just play Sami next turn? Sure. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Wonder what we draw. They Encroaching Dragon Storm. Okay. What are they getting to? You know what I mean? Like, what's their top end? Kind of worried about that. Untapped land would be cool. Next turn, we could at least, like, scry with the map. I think that the map might be important because we get a bunch of treasures off of it. There's a Summon Bahamut. Nasty. Well, I don't think that this Sami's going to stay out. They have so many lands, dude. It would be nice if we could Sami and, like, you know... actually guarantee that we get to play something. I will decline that action. Be cool if we could just get the Endstone down. I'd be happy with that outcome, I think, at this point. We could play this Bahamut, too, though. We can actually play this Bahamut. Dragonback Assault is the case that they gave me. Okay. They do get a land drop. That's a 4/4 flyer. And I think they're done for a turn. They get to scry. But whatevs, you know, it's fine. There's an untapped land. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can't. Well, yeah, we could actually do it, right? Let's pay 2 life and then Endstone. And this should cost 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Summon Bahamut. We're doing it, dude. That feels good. We draw a card from the Endstone. I guess we blow up the Dragonback Assault. Yeah. And no... Well, you have Double Strike, don't you? Yes, you do. Yeah, let's go, dude. Bang! And then bang! So opponent goes to 12. That's great. We go to 10, because that's how the Endstone works. Please don't deal a billion damage. Like, if they, what's the word? World Souls Rage? If they do that to us, that would suck. But they Breaching Dragon Storm. What do you get off that? What is the play now? A Durgar Island Dragon. Just a 4/4 Flying Ward 2. Into Sarkin. That's all your mana. Gross. Okay. Cool. Now what? A Pinnacle Star Cage. Yeah, Scoop Bubba. that was a game, dude. That was a game of Magic, and I cannot contain my happiness at how that went. That was so fun. Did I have fun? Yes. Yes. I was just saying, as a matter of fact. I was bored. We got an Endstone of some Bahamut's going off for Chapter 2. You know, you got a little Sami hanging out. We can play this Pinnacle Star Cage and wipe this token and the Sarkin. Yikes. That feels good. We can draw a card, too. We play the Star Cage. We draw a card, we play the Scene of the Crime, and just see what happens. My God. We go first against Bump in the Night. That's a good username. Scene of the Crime, turn 1. Possibly even turn 2. I'm not above it. What you got? Planes into Optimistic Scavenger. Oh, that's bad. That's probably bad. I don't like that at all. Scene of the Crime, turn 2. Let's get that Star Cage. We need it. Need that Star Cage bad. It's probably decent against this deck. Inquisitive Glimmer. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Or madam. Ouch. Go to 18 on the attacks. We'll just play Haunted Screen. Yikes. I guess we could Lotus into Ugin. It'll cost us 2 turns. And they might just Shard Mage's Rescue whatever we target with the Ugin, and then we die. So we'll see what happens here. Enduring Innocence. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. And now we don't interact for the first couple of turns, right? We got rid of most of our removal. Oh, we still have actually, we still have like the same amount of early removal. I guess we actually Sacred Foundry this turn. And White Aura Sight. Take the Scavenger. And we can Ugin again. We can still Ugin next turn, so. Okay. 6, 4, 3, 2, 3. We go to 9 and they don't do anything else. That's bad news. I don't like that at all, actually. Oh, boy. Ugin. Make him have it. Make him have it. I guess I want to kill the Glimmer. It took me forever, but I think that's what I want to do. They don't cast Enduring Innocence, or Enduring Curiosity, rather, while they could. That's good news. They probably have that Flash guy. Like the Enchantress guy with Flash. Oh my God, Ugin's on the table.
Our goals align, so
that's neat. They have Sheltered then, right? They like definitely have that card. Let's gain 3 and draw a card. It's another Ugin. That's nice. That hits. That hits. Yeah, Entity Tracker, they did have that guy. Okay. They draw. This is still a game. Still very much a game of Magic. Alright, buddy. Extinguisher Battleship would be good. That would be good. I can't think of too many other things I really want right now. We're pretty close to being able to just get the big guy out of Haunted Screen, which is fine. They're coming at the Ugin. For 4 right now, they'll do more. Oh, Static Snare takes out an artifact, I guess. Can hit the White Aura Sight. Yeah, that's good. It's pretty good. Get their Scavenger back. And Ugin goes down to 5. They go to 24.
You cannot pierce my skin.
It's not so bad, but we get multiple colorless spells next turn. It's probably over here. I hope. Let's Lotus first. Well, I probably should have activated Ugin first, really, but no, I'll take this trigger, you know. So let's blow up the Static Snare, get our White Aura Sight back.
My
That'll take out the Enduring Innocence. So now we Iron Crag. That takes out the Entity Tracker. And I'm pretty sure we're locked now, right? I mean, it's Haunted Screen, and that'll take out the Scavenger. They still have a bunch of cards. Worth noting, but let's gain 3 and draw a card. Probably should have done that before. Let's Elegant Parlor and see what's on top. Bahamut, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. In the turn. So we have enough to cast that this next turn. This deck is sick when it gets going. Yeah, scooped it up. Whoo, that was looking rough for a second, but we got there, man. We go first. That's good. We got summon Bahamut in our opener. I don't love that. Yeah, we don't have a play till turn 4. I'm stupid. This will be our first mulligan tonight, won't it? Look at Gift Horse in the mouth. No, we mold those. We mold those. Alright, we get a Pinnacle Star Cage, so that seems fine. Can't cast it. It's the problem. Well, yeah, we kind of can. Okay, so I guess we put back a Scene of the Crime here. Could also put back an Endstone, but I want it. I want something to ramp towards, you know? Scene of the Crime comes down. And we say go. We still need a land to get to the Star Cage. Oh, they Lawnmower Elves. Haunted Screen, that mocks us, doesn't it? Come on, third land. Third untapped land, actually, would be great. Overlord of the Hauntwoods? Oh boy. They ramping. Okay, it is untapped, but it is a mountain. But I'll take it. We can play a screen off of it. I don't love it, though. Here comes Temple of Mystery, so it's a Simic deck. Okay. Could be cool. They have a lot of mana. Resentful Revelation. Huh. Okay, so they get to play Strategic Planning in black. That's I've told you guys, I like this card. When we first saw it, I was like, man, this card's okay. Lawnmower Elves number 2. That's a lot of mana. Lawnmower Elves number 3. Sick. That's pretty good, man. I'm sorry I have to do what I have to do. I really am. Boy, I wish I could screen into Star Cage, but I can't quite do it. So let's just do this. Bang. So I have to figure out a way to take out the Overlord. I don't really have a plan for it yet. I've only got a couple of turns, you know. Temple of Malady, so we're soul tie, as we suspected. And they say go. So impending countered, it goes down to 1. We get an untapped land this turn. What does that do? Gives us 4 mana. Not really enough, I guess. Never enough. So we just get Haunted Screen number 2. Ugh. We get Haunted Screen number 3 next turn, man. We might be able to get Sami. Might. We get untapped land, we get Sami. Resentful Revelation again. Well, at least they're not doing anything too threatening yet over there. But I assume they have good removal. So, like, we play Sami, it's not going to do much. Oh, instead of the land for Sami, we get Sami number 2. That's I now know pain. That's bad. That's not good at all. Alright, so now we can play Sami, and it can die. Untapped land gets his Endstone, but that's not enough, you know? It's not good enough. We did not ramp hard enough this game, I guess. So they get Ice Till Explorer. That's a good Magic card. I think they have out-dirtled us here, if I had to guess. Chatter was probably right. The deck could just work in some Day of Judgments, and I think that'd be fine. Oh, an Anti-Causal Vestige over there. I like that. Maybe this deck should play that. It's colorless, you know. Another Endstone? Come on, dude. It's just toying with us now. There is no way. There's no way this Sami survives a turn. 3 cards in their hand and black mana? Come on. I still make some mill. Should have been called Ice Mill Explorer. Come on, just do it. Like, you have 3 cards in your hand. You could also use this to find the removal spell. You got plenty of mana. Oh yeah, or Balam and just attack for 1,000,000. Like, that's probably fine too. Jeez. Sucks Endstone is legendary. Don't it? Isn't that just stupid? 0-point ballad. Woo, that's a way. That's a way to kill the Sam. They play Mosswood. And they play Mosswood. Ouch. Even Battleship doesn't get us out of it. Even Battleship. Get a Gilded Lotus. It's just not, none of it's good enough. None of it's good enough. Good game, opponent. Good game. They have removal for the Sami. We're certainly dead. And again, I think it's easy enough to get it if they don't have it. So. Okay, that's the other way to do it, is you Balam. Well, it is tapped, yeah. That it is. It's like, is the play actually to block the Overlord? Is that actually what we should be doing here? No. I'm going for the big enchilada, baby. I'm trying this. If we get... Damn it! Depressurize! Oh, you little butthole. You little booty butt. They can't kill it, though. They can't actually kill it. They can't actually kill it. Sick, sick, sick. Okay, so... Okay. Let's... tap... for white. Just in case we need a red mana. For whatever reason, I'm doing that. And then play an Endstone. Okay. Okay. Opponent does have a single mana, but they don't have anything else, you know? So, let's Gilded Lotus for free. We go to 10, by the way, at the end of this turn. Fomori Vault is the play they gave us. We played a land, so we draw. It's a scene of the crime. Come on, don't deck. Do not do this. Throwing Hivestone, we draw. Give it. Give it. It's a land! How is it a land? How are you a land right now, dude? So... we can use Fomori Vault. Look at the top X. Discard a scene of the crime. Well, Sunbillow Verge, sure. We look at the top 7 with this vault. Sire of 7 Deaths, that's pretty good. Sure. Let's play that. Let's play that card. Alright. Free thing. We get to draw a card. Let's get this Ugin. Just want the Ugin, dude. What do you crew for? 1. Of course. We get lost. That's good news. That's really good news. Come on. Come on, my man. Let the card let the card come down. What's happening, guys? We're doing it. Are we doing it? Are we doing it? Are we doing it? Yeah, Fomori Vault does look like Lavos. Huh. Good call on that. Do I want to save this for the Balam, actually? Because we don't have a flyer? No, I want to play a spell. I want to play a spell is what I want to do. Well, before we do that, then, let's play the Endstone. Yes, I'm sure. 100% sure. I just want to draw the card. Give me an Ugin. Give me an Ugin. Yes! Okay. Let's go ski, baby. Okay, so it doesn't really matter which one we choose. Ugin. Ugin coming down. Let's get rid of that Overlord, son. Whew. Okay. Okay. We draw a land. That sucks. It is what it is, though. Let's just draw a card and gain 3 life, which is really good. But life doesn't matter so much. How is it a land, dude? How is that card a land? How? We can't really... We have to be able to kill this once it's a creature. We have to do that. Or we're dead, so... that sucks, but let's get in with the Sami. I got half of mine, though. I really do. I want to kill this Mosswood so bad. Because if we kill the Mosswood with the Get Lost, then we draw a card. And it could be anything. If it's anything, you know? If it's any non-land card in the world. Do we have a way of drawing a card? No. Yeah, sure. Okay. So, sure, in the turn. We're fine. We're okay. We go to 10. What are you going to do about that? What do you actually do about that? Please crew this boy. Crew this boy up. You can't kill it. If you target this to kill it, you die. Now it really doesn't matter that our spells have affinity for artifacts. How much mana do we have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 next turn? 14 if we want it. A resentful revelation trying to find an answer. We should have just cast to Get Lost. We should have, because we were going to 10 anyway. They can't kill us with the Balam. Just to keep rolling. You know what I mean? Doesn't Sire have reach? Yep, it does, doesn't it? That keyword soup includes reach. Should have just cast to Get Lost. Deadly Cover-Up. Interesting. Okay. I don't really care that much. Let's see what they collect evidence for here. Did you get the Sire? There's only one. Yep. There's only one in the whole deck, buddy. We can still kill them easily, by the way. Our turn? Well... yeah, scoop it up. I mean, we can. All we have to do is animate a haunted screen and we win. And I guess maybe they know that? By the way, quick shout out to Haunted Screen. We haven't animated it all night, but we would have just then if they... you know. So... Haunted Screen would have won the game if we wanted to. We would have, you know, played lands and cards until we couldn't anymore, because that's really fun. Endstone is crazy. If this deck has shown us anything, is that Endstone is wild to get you to your Ugin. You know, Sami has helped just free roll cards tonight a couple of times. Deck has been really fun. So I didn't expect to do this, but I recommend this deck. You know, one more game. The Thing. Yeah, we've done The Thing. Somebody else in chat, like, he did The Thing. You know what I mean? Like we have done The Thing with this deck like 4 times tonight. Like somehow it keeps thinging everywhere. I don't know how, but it's been okay. It's not been too bad. There's been a couple of rocky, you know, like, oh, we're gonna die, and then like we don't. So that's pretty cool. Great game. Congrats. Thank you, Helena Real. Yeah, to be fair, Sire has like 1,000 words. I completely forgot. 100% forgot. J-Rod 115 is up next, and they go first, which cannot be good. Look at all the 10 drops in our hand. Oh man, I'm almost willing to keep this. I really should put some Day of Judgment or like something more, like a 3rd Pinnacle Star Cage is probably all we really need. I'm gonna mull that for more 7s. Hey, at least there's a Pinnacle Star Cage in our hand. Can probably, yeah. Sorry, opponent. I apologize. Sorry, bud. They're a little impatient, so they might be aggro. It's Thundering Falls, so looks like Vivi. That's funny. They're insistent, and they play like the cheese deck in the format. Toilet gaming. Here comes Starting Town into props. Yeah, it's the same deck. Same old deck as it ever was. It's a Sunbillow Verge, and I think I'd rather just Get Lost at props. Well, let's wait. Let's see if we can hit the Vivi with it. It's Marauding Mako. What else? What else you got, Chief? A fear of missing out? I can wipe all that. That's fine. That ain't no biggie. Ain't no biggie smalls. Winter Night Stories in the yard, man. Your deck's just doing all the stuff it does, isn't it? All the stuff that it does. Yeah, give the counters, do a thing. It's fine. I guess I'll Get Lost the profs now. Sure. And this turn, voila. Star Cage. We don't even have to worry about the map tokens. Star Cage is so good. Say go. But now we got to start worrying about the Vivi, which will probably come down about right now-ish. Steam Core Scholar. I guess we can handle that for a turn or two. I would love an untapped land. Well, actually, it could be tapped. Because my plan is to go Iron Crag this turn, Gilded Lotus next turn. To get lost. Okay. That's playable. Playable. So, let's Iron Crag. We still have a get lost for any potential Vivis, which I like. I can take a shot or two from the Scholar. I'm not too worried about it. I want to get to this Lotus, though. We get to the Lotus, we get to the Ugin. We get to the Ugin, we can win. Tursa Light Shatter is a pretty good target for the get lost. They throw a Vivi in the yard. Soul Cauldron, huh? Well, I will get lost to Tursa now that they don't have any mana. We may take 3 to the Scholar here. That's okay. Come on, untapped land. Please, 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 untapped land. My Kingdom. Thanks, James Nemo. Thanks for the 61 months. Oh, they abrade. Ooh, they abrade the Star Cage. That one hurts. That one does hurt an awful lot. Ooh, okay. Okay. That hurts so bad. We're going to take so much damage. Into another Tursa? My man. Ugh. Yeah, all their creatures with counters on them now have the ability. We didn't get an untapped land either. It's a freaking second Sami. Good game, opponent. We're not playing past this turn. We're dead. Whoo! If only, if only, if only. If only. Alright, y'all. I think I will play one more with this, but only if I get to add the Day of Judgments. Opponent goes, our hand literally starts at 7. That is funny. Our hand is like the party. It starts at 7. We gotta mold that. Okay, a little bit safer, but we could still die before we get to the Judgment Days. But it's worth it. It's worth it, I think, to keep it. Got to put away the Bahamut, but, you know, that's probably for the best. Up against Duka Zera. That's a good name. Go on, Baha. Blast yourself back to the deck. Green mana. Uh-oh. Lana Worlds. Uh-oh. It's going to be Tifa. We will die. Like, before we can cast the Day of Judgment. Maybe we'll get Iron Crag. Maybe we'll draw Iron Crag and play it on turn 3. We'll be okay. Chocobo. Mr. Chocobo. That's not great. They also get an escape tunnel, so that's going to be attacking for some damage this turn. Get lost. Sunbillow Verge, huh? Sure. I think I might try to crank this Get Lost this turn. Like, it'll maybe force them to use a Snakeskin Veil or something, like maybe. I've never seen a Saz's Chocobo get so big so quick. It's crazy. You got another fetch? That'd be dope. Or are you going to force Tifa keep up the Veil? These are all good plays. If we kill the Tifa, we might make it. It's a Hydra, so we have to kill that. We absolutely must kill that. Okay, so are you going to do tap land? Yeah, nasty. Let's kill you. Let's kill you right now, buddy. I can take damage to this Chocobo all day long. Take 4 right now, dude. I don't care. Take another 5 next turn. Shut up. It's fine. Maybe we'll draw Star Cage or split up or something. We won't have to worry about that. They didn't pop the escape tunnel, so sick. That's good news. Let's play a tapped Sacred Foundry so we can get away with its turn and say go. We're only at 16. We are only at 16. I think we might have a shot. Or we might not. They play another Chocobo. Alright. Okay. That's fine, right? You just gonna maps? You just gonna do maps, man? Ordeal of Nylea in the yard now. Gets put in the soup. I'd probably put in the yard too. Double escape tunnel for my boys. That's nasty. We can go to 10 this turn. 9, 8. We can go to 8, 7? Something like that. It's possible, but we're just going to go to 11. They still have a card in their hand. Inspiring Vantage is the draw. Let's just rip one of these Day of Judgment and see if they have a thing that makes their guy indestructible. Nope. Alright, so good. We still got to make it, though. We still got to, like, draw cards. Jackwise, thanks for the 22 months, dude. Just got back from the gym, didn't miss the stream this time. They scoop it up, son. We have to try to get a couple of games in with the Leviathan deck, guys. Maybe we'll just save it for next stream, right? Like, maybe that's the play on that. I'm not sure.